how you felt coming into the game? Did you know you'd be as big a part of a game plan, and how do you feel coming out?
It was kind of the same approach, just stay ready, be ready. Whenever your number called, be ready to make a play.
Did you know coming in you were going to be this big a part of the game plan?
Nah, it was the same approach, you know what I'm saying? Like I just told him, just had to stay ready, stay locked in. Whenever my number called, just be ready to make a play.
Devin, what was different? What worked out better for you?
Everybody, we was all on the same page. We were all hungry, and our will to win was greater than theirs today.
Well, for you personally, though, what was different, with the way you were able to run the ball, find all the productive?
It was the same. It was the same. Like I said, I approached it the same. I felt the same coming in. You know what I'm saying? Just had more opportunities.
How did it feel to be able to kind of keep the offense on schedule? Because those early runs you were getting on first and second down were keeping you guys in third and medium, third and short.
Right.
How much did that kind of feel it helped?
Not, you know what I'm saying, we were rolling today. Big guys were getting pushed, so I just had to pick my way through. So everybody was, you know what I'm saying, even the tight ends and the receivers were getting in on blocks, so everybody was rolling.
Then it looked like they made some adjustments. They threw some run blitzes at you guys. Mm-hmm. What changed at the end that allowed you to close it out and kind of recapture your run game success?
Just like they made adjustments, we made adjustments.
You're making plays in a game, and I don't know if you're thinking about it at the time, with Adrian Peterson and Frank Gore on the field at the same time?
No, I'm definitely thinking about that. Like somebody asked me earlier this week, but those two GOATs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm watching. I'm watching him go to work. So I was just enjoying myself. I was having fun today, and I was able to talk to him after the game, so that was pretty cool.
What kind of things they say to you?
No, he was just saying, just keep working. You know what I'm saying? He see I got talent, just keep God first and keep working. He was like, I got it, so just keep working.
Can you remember the swing pass, the screen pass, we want to call it, and can you kind of walk us through that, what you saw? And obviously when you got the ball, there was maybe one guy there and you were able to have contact and still go.
So basically it was set up perfectly. It was called at the right time. So basically when I got the ball, I think I had to make one person miss, but I had a wall in front of me, so all I had to do was run.
Devin, were you getting anxious to have a game like this?
Anxious for anything, just stay patient.
How good did it feel to be more heavily involved and more similar to what you were in your college days and probably high school days, to be more featured than complimentary?
Like I told him, it was fun today. Have fun out there. Always have fun. But like I said, I had more opportunities today, and I was just trying to make the best of them.
You can't control how many opportunities you get.
Right.
It has to help when you get into a groove and you're getting the touches and you're getting the carries, right?
Yeah. Definitely when you get in a groove, it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, it's a zone. I feel like if you're a football player, you have it. So it's definitely cool and good to get in a groove because you can go to work.
Kind of got to respect the slant a little bit, right? I mean, on the pivot route.
I would say so.
Yep.
I mean, as a DB down there, you really don't want to give up the inside, so we kind of used that against them.
I mean, have you caught 200 passes on pivot routes in your career?
A lot of them, yeah. I've ran that route a lot of times from the outside and inside, so that's one I'm very familiar with. It worked again.
It seemed like things were going real well in the first half. 3 scoring drives and 3 possessions. What happened in that third quarter and most of the fourth where it's just stalled again?
I don't know. I gotta see the film. I don't know. I know there were some penalties there, which we talk about that all the time, so I'm not gonna talk about that. But I don't know, man. We just gotta find a way to start fast in the first half and then start fast also in the second half and kind of keep it rolling. We let them hang in there a little too much the majority of the time, so we got to figure out a way to put teams away. When we play against other teams down the road, sometimes we're going to have to, you know what I mean? And if we let them hang in there, they'll come back and get us, so we don't want to let that happen.
Is there any credence to the fact that you guys are 6-2 and you really, offensively, haven't played your best 60 minutes of football yet?
I mean, that's the goal at the end of the day is to win. So we did enough to win today, so we played well. 6-2 halfway through. It's not a bad spot to be in. Still got a lot of season left, though. 6-2 could go either way. So we know that. So it's just 1 week at a time. We just want to go 1-0 next week.
When it comes to trying to get that consistency, is there one thing that sticks out, or is it a bunch of things, or
it's just,
hard to pin down?
Time on task, man. We just need more time to get it right, and really just comes with practice and coming to work every day. And these guys do a good job of that, so we'll figure it out.
Early in the season, you talked about a lot of times touchdowns come in bunches. For you, it has. I mean, you've third in 3 games now. Do you feel like you're kind of in that groove now, being able to find the end zone?
I don't know. It's just had some good play calls by Daves, and Josh has been able to find me. It could have been anybody else in that situation, but he called. That play was actually meant for me, unlike the one last week. So I was glad he called it, but there's anything crazy to that. It's just how it has worked out in the past couple weeks.
What do you see with Devin Singletary that kind of makes him jump off the field? I know when we watch him, it's like, wow.
He's super shifty, man. When someone meets him in the hole, they better come to balance because he's got some hips and some wiggle, and he makes guys look silly out there.
Obviously, there's some urgency to you guys cleaning up the offense, getting more consistent. You're 6-2, you're in great shape, but we're on game 8 now. At this point, it's got to get figured out.
There's always urgency. Since week 1, really, you got to have a sense of urgency out there, and I don't know, man. We'll figure it out.
We were playing good. We were just getting a little too much penetration, and they were taking advantage of it. We need to calm down up front and just hold a little bit more, I guess, and plugged up the gaps pretty good.
What causes that, Jordan, where you get too much penetration? Is it just over-anxiousness, or how does that happen?
They were just kind of me personally, just inviting me upfield. So I had to sit on some things instead of trying to get penetration. So it's just little schematic stuff that we need to work on, and then we got to figure it out and shut it down.
Is that something you guys talked about at halftime?
Yeah.
Was it second half adjustment or a personal challenge for the defense?
It was just a couple adjustments. Like I said, we didn't play bad the first half. Just some minor things that we needed to do and change, and we made those corrections.
Red zone, they were in it twice, no touchdowns, obviously. Something that you guys have talked about needing to be better at. What was the difference today?
Everybody was locked in. We had a good plan down there. We executed it, and that's it.
Was that more of the brand of football? You guys challenged yourself this week to get back to. Was what we saw in the second half?
Yeah. We're an elite defense. We got to cut down on the rush yards. So I still got too many on us. But it was a good game.
Jordan, when you re-signed with the team earlier this year, you made the comment about you wanted to be a starter, you wanted to, pay the team back for investing so much in you. To hear your name come out as a starter in the opening lineup today, what was that moment like for you?
It's a long time coming. I've been grinding, been working for it. Finally, the opportunity came. Hopefully, I get to be there next week.
Have you thought at all about the future and sort of what you've been able to put together in this first half of this season, what it could mean for you moving forward?
I'm just taking it day by day, game by game. It doesn't matter what I do if we don't win.